Among the whisper of the wind and the gentle trickle of morning dew lies one of the most astonishing wonders of the natural world. A tiny creature, glowing like a rainbow, dancing among the green leaves. It is the dancer of the skies, the lover of nectar, and a symbol of life in all its colors. It is the hummingbird. The hummingbird is an incredibly exclusive creature. Unlike many other birds found across different continents, hummingbirds exist only in the Americas. You won't find them in Asia, Africa, Europe, or Australia. Their distribution is wide-ranging, from the dense Amazon rainforest to the towering Andes Mountains, from the lowlands of Mexico to the blooming gardens of southern Canada. Over 360 species of hummingbirds are spread throughout these regions. The countries with the greatest hummingbird diversity are Ecuador, Colombia, and Peru, where dozens of different species can be found within a single area. Each species has its own unique characteristics, from feathers that shimmer like gemstones to beak shapes perfectly adapted to the flowers they feed from. Hummingbirds are not ordinary birds. They are a marvel of evolution, possessing physical abilities unmatched in the avian world. Their wings can beat up to 80 times per second, producing a buzzing sound like a bee, and that's where their name comes from. Unlike many other birds, hummingbirds can hover in place, fly backward, and even move sideways. They are the only birds with full control over their movements in the air. A hummingbird's heart beats up to 1,200 times per minute. While flying, their metabolism increases more than 10 times compared to when they're resting. Because of this, they must feed almost every 10 minutes. In a single day, one hummingbird can visit over 1,000 flowers. Its long, slender beak is perfectly designed to reach deep into flowers for nectar. At the tip of its tongue, there are forked, sponge-like structures that allow it to sip nectar incredibly fast, about 13 times per second. The hummingbird has a fascinating life cycle. Everything begins in a nest no larger than a walnut shell. The mother hummingbird weaves her nest from plant fibers, moss, and spider silk, making it strong yet flexible. She lays 2 tiny eggs about the size of peas. After about 2 weeks, the chicks hatch, blind and featherless. For several weeks, the mother feeds them diligently, a mix of nectar and small insects. In about 3 weeks, the young are ready to leave the nest and learn to fly. But independence comes quickly. The mother will not care for them any longer. In the wild, hummingbirds live between 3 to 5 years, although some species can live over 10 years in captivity. Behind its beauty, the hummingbird plays a vital role in sustaining ecosystems. It is a natural pollinator, much like bees and butterflies. As it sips nectar from flowers, pollen sticks to its beak and head, then transfers to the next flower it visits. This process makes the hummingbird a key player in the life cycle of thousands of flowering plant species in the tropical forests of the Americas. Without hummingbirds, many flowers would not be able to reproduce. And without flowers, the food chain would be disrupted, disturbing the balance of life in the forest. In many Central and South American cultures, the hummingbird is a symbol of love, immortality, and the spirit of life. The Aztecs believed that the souls of fallen warriors would be reborn as hummingbirds. In modern times, hummingbirds have become icons of conservation and symbols of biodiversity. That's why many communities work hard to protect these birds through conservation efforts and environmental stewardship. Even in the United States and Latin America, governments plant nectar-rich flowers to support hummingbird populations. Hummingbirds have also inspired many aircraft and drone technology thanks to their extraordinary maneuverability. Inside a body no bigger than a human thumb, the hummingbird carries unmatched strength, beauty, and resilience. It dances through the air not just to survive, but to maintain the balance of an entire ecosystem. And when we pause for a moment to watch it, we're not just looking at a bird. We're witnessing a masterpiece of life. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. You can also help support the growth of this channel by donating via the link in the description. After joining us on this journey into the world of the hummingbird, the nectar sipper, we hope this documentary not only broadened your knowledge, but also deepened your love and care for the natural world. See you again in our next adventure, where nature always has a story to tell. And all we have to do is pause for a moment and listen.